everyone, Vince here. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to show you some apps that have paid me PayPal money for free. Don't forget to leave your support. Let's kick this off. The first application is called Scratch App Money Rewards. It also goes by Lucky Scratch Cards. And this is what it looks like when you first launch it up. Essentially, the whole goal is that we scratch cards and win PayPal cash. And as you can see here, there are many different cards that we can go through to scratch. It looks like up to 60 per day minimum. So you can see here that supposedly I can win up to $50 worth of cash. And by the way, every single time you watch an advertisement, you win coins for free. At the top of the screen, you can see that I can scratch the lucky numbers. So if we get these numbers, we win. So let's scratch the entire card right now. As you can see, we hopefully should have won something, and we won 4 tickets. Now, this ticket system is something we need to discuss as well. You'll notice at the top of the screen, I have 2 different sets of tickets and 5,250 of the coins, where tapping on my balance will reveal the breakdown of the currency system. So as you can see, I have $0 in my account right now because in theory, I need 10,000 coins in total to generate the USD. On the screen right now, you can see all the various cash out options that the Scratch app has. And pay attention to the minimum cash out thresholds. You can see here that most of them are 35 cents minimum cash out, which is actually really low, everyone, and quite impressive. Something to pay attention to here though is that the PayPal cash out is $1.04 USD minimum with a 3-day cash out wait. So essentially your goal is to go through all 60 of these scratch cards every single day to try and generate as many coins as you can. And then along that way, you'll gather tickets, which you saw earlier, and then you can use your tickets to enter into these various giveaways. Now again, these giveaways have huge reward amounts. Whether or not you want to actually believe they're ever going to give away thousands of dollars, that's completely up to you. I tend to never even join these giveaways personally though, everyone, because I find I never win. But again, the choice is completely up to you. Scratching 60 cards per day will also net you 6 cents for free. There's also the premium giveaway area, which is exactly the same as the other giveaway area, just with higher rewards. So again, you use the tickets that you find on the application and you enter into the giveaways. Very straightforward. There's like 10 to 20 different giveaways every single day, everyone, all at different times as well. So again, completely up to you if you are interested in that. There is also an offer system on Scratch app for various amounts of coins. I stay away from this completely. Looking at the AH Studio offer wall, for instance, you'll notice that there are offers for hundreds of thousands of these coins, but something you really have to remember is that 100,000 of the coins only converts into 10 cents USD. So where you'll find offers that generally pay you between $50 to $100 on other offer walls, on these Givey applications, they pay you literally pennies. So completely up to you if you want to use any of these offers, everyone. Again, I stay away from them. Now, if you were to tap the little present button at the top of the screen, you can watch an advertisement for direct coins. Watching another ad has given me 129 coins, which again is really nothing. But if we're to scratch again, you can see that we can actually press the quick scratch button at the bottom of the screen. So tapping that will reveal the whole card for us, everyone. Let's see if we got something solid here. Got nothing at all. I withdrew $3.40 USD. And interesting enough, everyone, yes, Scratch app did pay me to my PayPal account 4 days later. But does that mean it's actually worth your time? Even with all of these different giveaways and all the cards you can scratch, you're looking at earning like $1 per hour maximum if you're lucky. But yes, everyone, at the time of this recording, it is legitimate and it did pay me. Next up, we have WePointz, Play and Earn. So this is what the WePointz application looks like. At the top of the screen, you have your coin-based currency system. Tapping on the wallet button will reveal all the various cash outs for PayPal. You can see here that the minimum cash out is 20,000 of the coins for $2 USD. And scrolling along here, it goes all the way up to $25 for 250,000 of the coins. The main reason why I'm talking about WePointz today is because I did cash out on their application and I thought I'd share my experience. But if you're going to use WePointz, I recommend you try out their Playtime reward area first, because as you can see, I actually have a Playtime rewards area, which is on a per level basis. Now what this means is that I essentially have to play one of these games and then I can earn a certain amount of coins for completing the task. I much prefer the per minute basis rather than the per level basis, but that seems to be what I've been given on WePointz. There are many different games that I can play though, which it is cool to see, but depending on where you live, this could either be really good or quite terrible. They also have a space shooter game, where essentially you destroy all the asteroids, and whatever player has the highest score wins the match. So I'm going to try and beat this high score now, to see if I can win the game and win some points. Let's hope me being distracted while talking did not impact my game score too much. It seems you have 1 minute to try and destroy as many asteroids as possible, by the way, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I did actually lose that match, so talking while playing did not help, but I did get 5 of the points. Now, to play that game, you will need to get tickets, which you can get by watching ads or completing offers. Speaking about offers, WePointz has a huge amount of offer walls, plus they also have surveys. The way you break down the currency system, around 10,000 of the coins equals $1 USD. So when you see these offers, you can see here that we can get quite a bit of the coins for completing these games. For instance, we have a Call of Dragons offer for 600,000 of the coins, which is around $60 USD. Checking out CPX research for surveys is going to reveal a huge amount of these surveys that are willing to pay us around 84 cents USD, which is not the best price in the world, but it's definitely not the worst. And scrolling down here, you can see there are many different surveys to complete, all with various amounts of money for your time. If you guys join through my referral, you can earn 10 cents completely for free, by the way. You can find my referral code in the description below. When you refer anyone to WePointz, you can get 250 points immediately, plus you get 20% of their earnings for free without affecting them. I withdrew $5 worth of United States currency on WePointz, and I was paid within 1 single day straight to my PayPal account without any issues. Depending on where you live though, there may be some fees, so keep that in mind. But WePointz did pay me, so that's why it's on today's video. Next, we have the passive money-making application called EarnApp. Now, EarnApp to me is one of these apps that can either be really good or quite bad depending on your living circumstances. Taking a look at their estimated earnings calculator, first thing you're going to notice is that there are so many countries available that EarnApp supports. Essentially, every single gigabyte that you allow EarnApp to use on your device will allow you to earn 24 cents worth of USD currency. EarnApp wants to use the gigabytes on your internet plan in return for money. And you can see here by looking at their calculator, the more gigabytes that I allow EarnApp to use per day, the more money that I can generate per month, up to $72 on average of USD for 10 gigabytes a day. What EarnApp does mention though is that depending on where you live and the actual speed of your internet, that's going to really change the amount of money you can make on a monthly basis with their application. The thing about EarnApp is though, the more devices you install it on, the more money you can actually make. Now this is what the EarnApp application actually looks like once you install it. What you'll see here is the amount of money earned and the bytes contributed. You have to make sure you switch this to on, of course, to allow earnings. Now since their app is not on the Google Play Store, every time you reinstall it, it pretty much states that you've earned nothing. But if you go to their dashboard, here you'll get prompted with all the various ways that you can install the EarnApp, but here is where you can see your account balance and your lifetime earnings. So far I've earned $1.08 recently, and my lifetime earnings is around $46 USD. You can set up an auto redemption method, so when your account reaches a certain threshold, you can cash out automatically to these various cash out options, including PayPal, Amazon, and Wise. And whenever you refer someone to EarnApp, you can earn 10% of their earnings completely for free without affecting them, so if you want to join it, feel free to use my code in the description below. Here you will see that 90 megabytes actually earned me 2 cents worth of USD. Now I cashed out recently $42 worth of United States currency, everyone, and I'm very happy to say that I was paid within 12 hours straight to my PayPal account without any issues whatsoever, which was great to see as well. If you install EarnApp on multiple devices, you can easily earn $1 per day in my opinion. To actually be able to earn $72 USD per month though, everyone, you'd have to use up 10 gigabytes a day, which in my opinion would require multiple devices. Whether or not you want to use it, it's completely up to you, but at least now you know about my experience with EarnApp. Next up, we have the Pawns app. So this is what the Pawns app looks like. You can see at the top of the screen we have our account balance of $3.91 USD. Underneath that, you're going to find the traffic shared area. Pawns works exactly like the EarnApp does, everyone, in the sense that where you share your internet connection through the Pawns application, you get rewarded with USD currency. On the Pawns app, sharing 1 gigabyte will net you 20 cents worth of USD. Your internet connection gets used by companies around the world through the Pawns app. The Pawns app states that it does not access any of your personal data, and the app is approved by Google, Apple, and Microsoft. On the Pawns app, you can actually triple your earnings by using multiple devices with the same account, as long as they have different IP addresses. And you see, that's the case with every single passive earning app. What that means is that you need to install the app in different households under your account, and then you can activate those bonuses. The minimum cash out on Pawns is $5 USD, by the way. And when you refer anyone to Pawns, you get $3 for free, and they get $3 for free as well, plus you earn 10% of their payouts without affecting them. You can of course find my link in the description below. At the bottom of the screen, you'll even find the Surveys tab. The Surveys tab adds an extra layer of earning potential to the Pawns application, everyone, because you can complete surveys for straight up cash. And depending on where you live, the amount of surveys you're going to get is going to be different. Same thing with the payment amount. But you can easily earn up to $5 per day with surveys with no problem on the Pawns app if you live in a country where you generally get surveys anyway. I withdrew $16 worth of USD currency, and I was paid instantly to my PayPal account, which was outstanding to see that they're still paying their users after all this time. So completely up to you again if you want to use it, as it is a passive earning application and earnings are going to vary, but at least now you know. Thank you for watching, everyone. Leave your support below. See you next video.